Hello, friends. This is the Familiar Feline ASMR. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Blu-ray collection that we have. I will also do a DVD collection, but we have a couple hundred DVDs, probably more, so it's going to be a long video. So I decided to make it two separate ones. This is one of my son's and my husband's favorite movies. I really enjoyed it as well, but it's not really in my top 10 or anything. Though I did really enjoy it. I like sci-fi a lot. And inside, you can see that there is a disc for the special features, and there is a disc for the feature film. And here is one of my son's favorite movies, which is Ice Age Collision Course. He has all the Ice Ages and has watched them all a lot of times. This one, oops, there are other discs in here that I did not know about. One thing about 8-year-olds is they don't like to put things away where they belong. So I don't even know where to put this. It comes with the Blu-ray 3D, which we don't have a 3D TV. And this is a DVD. This is Shark Tale. It's made its way into this case. And here is the DVD. So this one is the Blu-ray. And this one is a very good movie. This is the Lego Movie. My son, like everybody's kid, became obsessed with this and watched it over and over and over again. And he also has the video games for it. And he even has a little Lego Emmett. So this, it's kind of the same story. So here's the Lego Movie, and here is the Lego Movie, the second part. So it's the first and the second movie. I don't know if this is in here on purpose or not. I don't know. And here is one of my favorite movies, which is 2001 Space Odyssey. I really enjoyed the book and the sequels as well. The book sequels, not the movie sequels. But this one was made in the 60s, 60s. I think it doesn't say on here, but I'm thinking it was the 1960s, so it's pretty, has that, almost looks like vintage Star Trek. So I really like that. And here's the disc for it. And here is Star Wars, the Padawan Menace, which is a Lego show, I think. I don't think it's a movie. I was thinking it's just a TV show, but I don't know. It's my son's. So I have never watched this. Here is Horton, Here's a Who, which is a good book and a good movie. My son actually liked this book so much when he was little that I could recite the entire book by heart, and I would just hold him while he was falling asleep, and I could tell him this story without the book. This one and the Lorax. I had both of those memorized. And The Hangover, which is really funny. I like it. I like it a lot when the guy pops out of the trunk. It's probably my favorite part. It's a pretty good one. And there's the movie. I actually just watched this about a month ago with my husband. It's really late one night and we were looking for something to watch. This is one of my husband's movies. There Will Be Blood. I remember watching this with him, but I don't remember if I enjoyed it or what it is about. And there's the DVD. And this is Project X, which is another one that I watched a very long time ago, but I don't remember if I liked it or anything, or what it was even really about. I mean, I know it's about, like, college kids, maybe? Or here it says high school seniors. But I don't remember anything about it. And here is Seth MacFarlane's Cavalcade of Cartoon Comedy. I have watched quite a few of the cartoons in here and thought they were pretty funny. It was a very, very long time ago. I probably haven't watched this in over 8 years, maybe. It's been a while. And here is one of my favorite movies, which is Gravity. The only thing that I didn't like about this movie was Sandra Bullock's bangs. I don't understand why they even gave her bangs in the first place. They could have easily done without them, but they don't float or anything. It's kind of ridiculous. Of all the science and things that they had to study and put in as to how the satellites would move and what would happen when things were blown apart, they did not consider hair, I guess. It's a little silly. But this one comes with the DVD and the Blu-ray. And another one of my favorite movies of all time is District 9. This is I guess you would call it a found footage movie, but it's really, really good. I was extremely surprised when my husband and I watched it the first time, but since then I have probably seen it at least a dozen times. And so this one comes with the digital copy and the Blu-ray. This is one of those movies I could watch and it would be over and I could watch it again and I wouldn't complain. And Children of Men, which I did really, really like this one as well. I don't remember too much about it because I think I've only seen it once or twice, but again, anything apocalyptic or end of the world type stuff is really great. And here's actually another one of my favorites, Krampus. This is like one of my comfort films, so if it's late at night and I just want something to fall asleep to, Krampus is a really good one for that. I don't even know how many times I've watched this movie. There are lots of other movies inside. There's my Xbox 360 Skyrim and Dawn of the Dead. I don't know why these are in here. Probably because Krampus gets watched a lot on the Xbox 360 that we have in the bedroom. And this is a set of 4 films: Beetlejuice, The Never-Ending Story, Scooby-Doo, and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And they all come on their own separate discs. They're just kind of stacked up. Beetlejuice is definitely one of my favorite movies. And this is X-Men's Origins Wolverine. I thought this movie was pretty bad. I mean, I'm not a big X-Men fan. I like the actual X-Men movies. But the CGI with his blades and everything was just very bad. And there are no extra discs in this one. This one is just the digital copy and the Blu-ray. And here is Alice in Wonderland, which I thought was pretty well done. I do like Johnny Depp, and I do like the Alice in Wonderland books. And they also did the second book, I think, with Johnny Depp. I liked that as well. Or maybe this is the... No, I think they did 2 movies. I can't remember now. It's hard to remember. There's so many movies and things out there. And Housebound, which is a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, this one's a little less mainstream, but this one was really good. It's a horror, but it's also pretty funny. Actually, I didn't. So this one just has the Blu-ray disc inside. And this is probably my 3rd favorite movie of all time. This is As Above, So Below. This is an extremely terrifying found footage film. It's definitely one of the scariest movies I've ever watched. It is, again, one of my comfort films. So if I'm going to bed or just want to kind of zone out, this is one of the movies that I'll watch. If you have never watched this movie before, watch it. But only if you like scary things. I don't want to give anybody nightmares or anything. And this one comes with the DVD and the Blu-ray. And here is my husband's favorite movie, Inception. I do really like this movie, but it is not one of my favorites. So here is the Blu-ray copy and special features, and apparently the Sims 4 disc for my computer. I don't have any idea how that got in there, but I'll set it off to the side. And here's the DVDs and the Blu-ray disc. And another one of my husband's favorites, Chronicle, which is another found footage film. I do really like this movie as well. And this one comes with the Blu-ray disc and the DVD digital copy. And a 4-disc set of Children of the Corn 3, Children of the Corn 4, Children of the Corn 666, and Children of the Corn 5. But I do like the Children of the Corn movies, especially the first few. And Land of the Dead. It's hard to go wrong with a zombie movie. And this one just has the Blu-ray disc. And now we are on to the cardboard cases. We only have a couple of these. So this one is actually, I think this one is all of the Star Wars films. Maybe. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I think my son has the DVDs of the other ones. It's 2 more, I think. 2 more, I think, that are out now. I'm not entirely sure. And the last one is Life, which is a really good BBC Earth series. It's very well done. The footage is very cool. It's very pretty. But this one comes with a lot of different discs. 4. But it's just all about different animals. But that is all of the Blu-rays that we have. Hopefully I will be able to make one of our DVDs soon. My throat is still being pretty affected by my allergies. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm sure you have. I feel like I sound pretty rough, but I hope that you enjoyed this video anyway. And I also wanted to give a shout out to Michael, who recently started supporting me on Patreon, and Tim for donating to my PayPal. If you like clay art, I do suggest that you look him up on Instagram at Clay for Brains. He does really interesting work. I do like what he does. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, if you could like, share, subscribe, and comment on my work, it is extremely helpful to me, and I hope you have a really great day.